sports. It's in the game.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour proudly present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From perpetually sunny Scottsdale, Arizona, it's live opening round coverage of the WM Phoenix Open. It is called the People's Open. Enthusiastic crowds have been the norm. 700,000 fans expected through the turnstiles this week. As we check the early leaderboard, Aaron Wise is your leader. He's off to a good start at 6 under. Meanwhile, our featured golfer in good form coming into this one fresh off a victory a week ago. Oh, that needed a kick, but that will end up in the short grass here to start things out. Second shot coming up. Let's check in for the first time with Notabigay III.
Thanks, Rich. TPC Scottsdale sort of eases you into the round. Not much trouble surrounding the fairway of the green, so you have a great chance to get off to a quick start.
This from about 10 feet. Yeah, that's a good putt. It's a birdie here at 1. And that is hopefully a harbinger for the week ahead, as he is very quickly to 1 under par. On to the second, a 442-yard par 4. Longer hitters can try and take advantage of the downslope, 285 yards off the tee, but that brings those 2 deep fairway bunkers on the right into play. That one going to be in great shape. So following the birdie at 1, a solid drive here at the second. Kane cut back left here today as he stares down his second to the par 4.
Inexcusable.
From the fairway, let's go to Noda.
Little unlucky, ball skipped over the back edge, now faced with the very difficult elevated pitch shot.
That finished off for par here at the second, and he'll remain at 1 under par. Frank, what's the strategy here off the tee at the par 5 third?
For the long hitters, they still think that they can reach this par 5 and 2 comfortably with a good tee shot. For the shorter hitters, it really is a thought about where you lay up that second shot to try and leave a good third shot yardage in. Still a good tee shot though. That hazard down the right side protects against someone who's a little too cavalier off the tee.
Nothing to fault there, safely in the fairway. From the fairway, we check in with Noda.
Tee shot has given the player a chance to go for this green in 2. Just have to be mindful of covering the ravine, which protects the entire front part of the green.
Well, that one had to feel good.
Yeah, struck it so well. You could see that by the reaction of that ball when it hit the green. Landed so softly.
The speed was right what you want, but the eagle putt doesn't go down. So now eyeing this one for birdie. Yeah, no sweat. It is a birdie here at the 3rd. Frank, what kind of shot is required here at the par 3 4th?
A little drop shot par 3 down the hill in today's standards because it's under 200 yards. Series of 3 tee boxes, so plenty to choose from there. The entry into the green is well protected now by the 2 bunkers, one in the center and one on the right front of this green.
Okay, not taking any chances there. A good, safe play in the middle portion of the green. A look here at birdie.
And this is when you just want to get down to the hole and let it trickle in.
Boy, that's a good stroke. Just a fraction off target, but you can't get the speed any better than that. Okay, that one finished off. It's a par here at 4, and he'll stay at 2 under. Heading now to the 470-yard par 4 5th. This hole is all about the drive. Hit the fairway, and the approach is simple, but a massive bunker on the right is trouble, making an approach over a wash very difficult. No issues here. That is into the fairway. From the fairway, let's go to Noda.
The 5th always plays one of the most difficult holes at TPC Scottsdale, so finding the fairway gives you the green light to go ahead and try and make a 3.
No, it's a decent-sized green. It's not bad, just a little past the hole.
10-foot putt left. Yes, a good read. It's a birdie here at 5. And he'll move to 3 under par, just 3 back. Par 4 6th, and Frank, a couple of options here.
Yeah, a hole that bends to the left. A draw is the preferred shot off the tee. The longer hitters will have a big advantage. They'll be able to get it down there and just have a pitch or a short wedge into this. If you're not, well, that long, then you're going to have to lay it back short of those bunkers. That's going to leave a lengthy second shot. This round's been a clinic so far, and it's another great drive and another good opportunity to make another birdie.
Now from just 94 yards out, this his second. Okay, it's not stone dead, but that's not too bad. Nicely read there. It is a par here at the 6th, and he'll stay at -3. Arriving here at the longest of the par 3s at TPC Scottsdale, the 215-yard 7th. This green features a false front, so you don't want to be short, especially left, where a big bunker guards the putting surface. And I think he expected a little more help from that wind. This ball doesn't even get there. Second shot now, here at the par 3. This is a 13-footer. Good effort, but that'll run 2-3 feet past the hole. That one in. It is a bogey here at the 7th. And that's going to drop him to 2 under. Up next, the 475-yard par 4 8th. It's a slight dog leg left. Ideally, you want to shape a right to left shot to catch a downslope on the fairway. But watch out for the 2 bunkers on the left. Par from there would be a big ask. Beautiful tempo to that swing, and this is going to wind up squarely in the fairway. He'll be factoring in this breeze in his face as he sets for a second.
And that ball looked good in the air. You'd like it to be a little closer, but still, inside 40 feet, just going to have to be careful with the lag putting.
Birdie putt coming up, and we go to Iona Stephen.
Yeah, Rich, you know, I've been in there, I've taken a good look at this one, and I'm not seeing a lot in it. Up the slope, not a great deal of break. Confident roll required.
Okay, good roll there. It is a par here at the 8th, and he'll stay right where he is. We close out the front 9 with the 454-yard par 4 ninth. Avoid the right-hand bunker off the tee, and you should have a good look into this green, which is separated by a large hump running right through the middle of it. This started toward the left side.
Well, that drive was enormous. I know it's in the rough, but that is long.
So from the rough, his second at 9. And that will not even stay on the green. It is going to finish up on the fringe, a long way from home. Yeah, that's a good putt. It's in for par here at the 9th, and that finishes off a strong front 9. It's a 33, 2 under par. This 10th hole is really all about strategy and good decision making. It's a hard dogleg to the right, and you have a couple of options. You can cut the corner with a driver, but then you're contending with a small bunker and some trees if you miss-hit it. Or you can go with a fairway wood, but if you're offline, well, then you bring the bunkers on both sides into play. And no issues there. Good tee shot in the short grass. So a big drive, and not much needed to carry here for his second. This only about 5 feet for birdie. Yes, rolls it right in. A birdie here at 10. Now at the par 4 11th, Frank, I really like this hole.
Well, you might be the only one, Rich, because this is an absolute scorecard wrecker. Water all the way down the left side. There's 2 bunkers. Don't worry about that. They're not off the tee. They're around the green. They protect the left front and the back. If you think you can bail out down the right side, well, you could find cactus and all sorts of crazy things down the right. And believe me, go down there, more than anything, they'll wreck your scorecard as well.
Boy, a good round going here on this Thursday, and that another fine effort off the tee. From the fairway, we check in with Noda.
Great tee shot here at the 11th. Now has a chance to go at the hole location on the left half of the green, but have to be concerned about the water that wraps around the backside.
That's a bit of a head turner, really. That was a green light situation from that distance, and far from the best shot I've seen today.
A birdie putt here at the 11th.
And I'd say this one has a little bit of right to left in it, though I think all in all, not a lot, up or down.
Oh, man, the speed was spot on. A good putt, but nothing to show for it. So that brushed in for par here at 11, and he'll remain right where he is. Well, Frank, this is kind of the forgotten par 3 on the back nine here at TPC Scottsdale. All of that attention on hole number 16. What do you think of the par 3 12?
This is by far tougher, Rich. Downhill tee shot, especially off that back tee. Bunkering down the left, sort of it catches your eye, but it also takes your eye off the water, which is behind and to the right of this green. Got to be careful. This is a real sleeper, this par 3.
Okay, that one's dancing. A great opportunity here for birdie. Okay, that'll help the cause. It's a birdie here at number 12. And he'll get it now to 4 under par, just 2 shots off the lead. To the par 5 13th here at TPC Scottsdale. Lots of danger left and right of this tight fairway, Frank.
This hole has really changed over the years. There used to be a split fairway. That no longer exists. That bunker you can see down the left side, which you can't carry, really defines the left side of this hole. Water still in play down the right, and big change here is the bunkering along the left front and left side of this green. So you can't just blaze away and comfortably expect to hit 13 and 2 anymore.
Really hit that second shot on the button to this par 5, but Frank couldn't get it to stop.
Yeah, too good, too long, sadly. Two good shots on this par 5, leaves that simple little chip, and that was beautifully played.
Nicely done. 2 straight birdies here early on this backside. And he'll move to within a shot of the lead at 5 under par. So after the fun at the par 5 13th, you have to knuckle down here at the par 4 14th. It is 490 yards, and par is an excellent score here on this hole. He just keeps motoring right along. Another good tee shot right there. From the fairway, Iona, this his second.
It's 135 yards to get you to the front of this green, but it's 138 yards you'll need to get all the way to the hole. Wind into the face, so you'll definitely need to account for that.
And that not going to work out as intended. It'll wind up coming to rest just off the green. Boy, all the elements of his game have been in sync today. A terrific shot right there.
It's all about getting it inside that 3-foot circle around the hole. That was a really nice shot.
No issues there. It is a par here at 14. And he'll stay at 5 under. Arriving now at the 553-yard 15th, another reachable par 5, water guarding the left side of the fairway. Players hit their second or third shots into an island green, and scores can range from 3 to 7 here, so the 15th is always exciting. And that, a good-looking shot there, well placed in the fairway. Got every bit of that, threw it all the way there and got it to stop. Home in 2 on the par 5. Everything's been coming up roses so far. This, a look at eagle. Oh boy, that definitely took a look, but that was a perfectly weighted putt, nearly an eagle. And that one finished off. It's a birdie here at 15. Here we are at the 16th hole, looking at just over 160 yards. Doesn't seem all that daunting, Frank. But 160 yards with 20,000 people, horned into a little stadium in the desert, that makes it a different story.
It certainly is. This was one hole, too, where Tom Watson would send his caddy forward. He would stay back by 15. His caddy would get his yardage. Watson would simply walk on the tee. His caddy would give him the club. He would not go through his normal routine. He would simply just head away. It was one hole that he never wanted to think about. It might look simple, but it's what the player feels.
Oh, that's going to miss the green. It is into the rough. I've got to put the earplugs in now. That's going to draw a few jeers from the folks above. They're not happy. He's been good all day around the greens. This is second. Okay, didn't want to let that one get away. It is a par here at 16, and he'll remain at 6 under par. Now to the 17th, and Frank, fair to say this is one of the best short par 4s in all of golf?
It is. The drivable par 4 that's designed the way it's meant to be played is a winner. The ones that are just shortened to be made drivable, they don't work. This was designed to be a 17th hole, and it was designed to be drivable. You couldn't get a better place, and you couldn't get a better par 4.
Oh, this is going to be way down there. What a display of power and precision off the tee. On the green here on the par 4 in 1. Now this for another birdie. To get up that slope, it is in for a birdie. And he's going to surge into the lead here on day one with only the 18th left to play. We finish our day here at TPC Scottsdale with a 442-yard par 4 18. Strategy off the tee is key. Challenge the lake on the left and cut the corner of the church pew bunkers, or play it safely down the right side of the fairway. More than adequate. It's safely into the fairway. From well down the fairway, this a bit of a tricky distance for his second. Okay, that's acceptable there. 13 feet away. Yeah, that's how to end it. Back-to-back birdies at 17 and 18. And that is as good an opening round as you're going to see. It'll be a 63 here in round one. Well, that about wraps things up for us here today. I'd like to thank my partner, Frank Nobilo. Enjoyed it, Frank?
Certainly did, Rich. Once again, the golf course provided more than a stern test.
And for the entire team, I'm Rich Lerner. Until next time.